It's me, Mario. Wow! What up, you guys? It's Violet Taylor here, and welcome back to Let's Catch a Vibe. Now, I hope everyone's feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling vibey. As you guys can see, this is my Super Mario Brothers movie review. I've got the ability to watch this twice, and yeah, I really wanted to love this movie, and I absolutely feel terrible for this. I really wanted to like this movie, but there's some big negatives. Probably for me, not for you, but we'll start off with the negatives first. But I really wanted to like this movie, and I always try and keep it positive on here. Like, you know, I never try. There's very, very often that I don't like a film, and I do like this film, but I'm a bit. Let me just say my ratings are like a 7.5, like literally. But anyway, going into the negatives, Seth Rogen voicing Donkey Kong. Yeah, I just broke the illusion for me. Like, I know Donkey Kong's never really had like a voice before anyway, but you know, on the first time he's ever voiced is by a guy that does mediocre movies anyway. Like, nobody's gonna remember that, and nobody wants to remember. Oh, remember when we saw the Mario movie? What was Donkey Kong like? Nobody wants to hear that. Now, again, like I said, nothing against Seth Rogen. I like him in other films. Just not this property, please. Just not this one. I know he came out and said, listen, I don't do voices. You're going to get me the way I am. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But just don't sign up for this movie. I'm really worried now about him playing, I think he plays Bebop in the new Ninja Turtles movie. I'm worried about that. Don't do that laugh, please. Don't do that laugh. This is people's childhoods here. People come to see these movies. Yes, these are mostly aimed at children, but please don't do that laugh. Like, all respect, please don't do that laugh. So Seth Rogen out as Donkey Kong. Scoop. Re-scrap him. Anyway, moving on to the next one. The plot to this movie ain't really all there. It's not really there, I'm going to be honest here. The only main 3 points I can think of. One, Mario trying to go after his brother. Okay, fair enough. It's what it is. The second one, Bowser trying to get married to Peach. I don't know what he was thinking, trying to get married to Princess Peach. But she ain't having none of it, okay? And the third point is just... Oh, the third point is literally like... There's just no plot. There's just no plot to this movie. Like, it's just... I feel like it's just fanfic. Like, it's just fan service. It's literally just fan service. There is another point as well. It's kind of a yay and nay, because I kind of didn't mind it the more it went along. Chris Pratt as Mario, or shall I say as celebrity voice actors. Basically, what I'm trying to get to is that they had the original voice actor in this movie for Mario, and he was sidelined as like a guy playing an arcade going, woohoo, yeah! Like, why would you do that? This is the man that we've all grown up listening to, those iconic wow! Like, this is Mario. I don't understand why would you do that? That's like if Nintendo said to me, imagine I voiced Batman. Obviously, rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. That's like literally Warner Brothers turning around now and saying, "Yo, we've cast a new animated Batman. You're gonna suck it up and you're gonna like it." We don't be like, do you have no manner? What are you doing? What are you doing, Nintendo? Why are you whitewashing these characters? Why are you doing it for? I just don't get it. Anyway, moving away from that again, can we bring back the original voice actor for Mario, please? Now. That's the negatives out the way. That is the negatives out the way. The positives for this movie, the visuals look amazing. This is exactly what you want a Mario movie to look like. It is top tier. I don't know how they could get that wrong. Second, the musical notes in this movie are amazing. It's like do-do-do-do-do-do. You're like, oh, that's from Bowser's Castle in so-and-so. You start remembering where you were playing or where you were in some of the games when that music came on. Princess Peach in this movie is a goat. Oh my god. Princess Peach was one of my favourites. Her and Daisy, even though sometimes Daisy goes just a bit up a notch for me. But Princess Peach in the movie is an absolute queen. Princess. Badass. She takes up the screen, man. Princess Peach. I liked Princess Peach more than I liked Bowser, more than I liked Mario, more than I liked Luigi. Princess Peach was the absolute badass in this movie. Like, she just doesn't, like, she can handle her own stuff. Handle Bowser, she ain't got to worry. Mario literally didn't really do much fighting, he just got battered around and he relied on power-ups. Like, come on, like, ah. But anyway, Princess Peach was an absolute badass, so that was a one-up for me. That was absolutely one-up for me. Another thing I will say about this movie is that I did actually like some of the rest of the voice actors, like Toad, Luigi, Charlie Day as Luigi, fine. Like I said, Chris Pratt, yeah, and now I can take him and leave him. I would like the original voice actor back. But man, like, I don't know, like, my rating for this movie is, like, at the moment, it's between a 7 and 7.5. I really wanted to love this movie. To me, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, they're still up there. They're still absolutely up there. They're just so good. And they're up there. And I wanted this film to be up there as well. Again, a lot of people might not like this review. You know, why you been so negative for? But yeah, but you need to realize this is 30 years or so we've been waiting for a Mario movie. Look how long we waited for a Sonic movie. Like, come on. Like, if you don't say anything, then things don't get changed. Look how people hated the Sonic design. Boom! Everyone rose up. It got changed. It got changed. Like, this is affecting Hollywood's money. So if you don't go and see stuff like this, it's going to affect their pockets, and they are going to make changes. They are going to make changes. But anyway, nevertheless, I ended up liking this movie for what it was. I don't think it was absolutely fantastic and brilliant. And I don't think it was, like, below average or terrible. For me, like I said, it sits like a 7, 7.5. It sways between one and another. But yeah, like, again, the plot for this movie is literally all about Bowser going to the Mushroom Kingdom to get Peach to marry him, or he's going to destroy the kingdom. That is it. Yes, some of the game plots have been that easy, but that's the game. And you go through tons of other things. Like, look at Mario Odyssey. Look at how many things you go through to stop Bowser. Like, this movie, like, some of the song choices in this movie just didn't need to be there. Just didn't need to be there. And there's one song in here that was from Guardians of the Galaxy, and I don't know whether it's just a hint to Chris, because it literally came on when Mario was on screen towards the end, and it was just like, okay, they just try to remind us that Chris Pratt is playing in the Guardians soon again for Volume 3. That's what I felt like it was a shameless plug for. But yeah, I can't really say there's a montage, training montage in this film. Because, again, Mario doesn't really do much. He just gets battered around and just relies on power-ups. Like, even in the game, he's got some good feats without power-ups. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, this is Mario. But again, I've talked for long enough. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. If you didn't enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below why you didn't like the video. Did you guys absolutely love this movie? Did you guys absolutely trash it and think it was horrible? Like I said, I think that it's like certain things that would need to be tweaked and changed. So hopefully when we get a sequel, certain things will be tweaked and changed. But yeah, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and join Team Let's Catch a Vibe. Also, if you are new, please don't forget to switch on the bell notifications to get notified as soon as I upload. But more importantly, don't forget to stay vibey, and I'll catch you guys in the Mushroom Kingdom.